Up for sale now at Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2011 BMW X3 2.8i XDrive all-wheel drive. Black on the outside with beige leather interior, completely loaded up with factory navigation, factory panoramic moonroof, real leather, not that imitation vinyl text that they put on some of these. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. Only has 47,000 miles. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Four-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, anti-lock brakes. Let's go ahead and get inside of it and get it started. Has one of these intelligent type keys. The door panels are two-tone, beige and black, with a silver accent. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power mirrors. The tilt wheel is a manual tilt wheel. You do have also automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Fog lights, driver's side, power seat, power recliner, and memory for up to 2 drivers. This is what I was telling you. This is the real leather. This is not the vinyl text. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. You got curtain side airbags as well as seat side airbags. Let me go ahead and get inside of it now. Get it started for you. Okay, just leave the key here for now. Alright, when you get inside the car, the vehicle is going to sense that the key is nearby, and all you got to do is step on the brake and hit the push button start. You don't have to hold it, you just press it. Alright, let me turn on the AC. Alright, let's start off by pressing accept here. He's asking us to press accept, and you're going to control everything through this little wheel here. We're accepting. Alright, there is your navigation. It's on dark mode because of the light sensor and the automatic lights. It thinks that it's nighttime because we're inside the building. During the day, this gets in a white color. Matter of fact, I could probably change it now for you. There you go. I just turned off the headlights, and so you can see it better. Alright, let's start off by the opening of the panoramic moonroof so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. First, the shade retracts. And by the way, the panoramic moonroof is rather large. It extends all the way out to the rear row passengers. Alright, now the portion that opens is this one here. The rear portion is just for you to look out of. It's a one-touch, as you can see. You don't have to hold it. It goes about 3/4 of the way, and then it stops. And then if you want to open it all the way, you press it again, and it opens up, and that's about as much as it's going to open. And again, we're going to leave it on for the duration of the video for better lighting. Alright. The car has 47,321 miles above the odometer reading, and to the right of the odometer reading is your trip setting, which right now is a 0, and above that is the current time and outside temperature. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer on the right hand side of the screen. I'm going to rev the engine, and the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine tune, no maintenance tune, nothing like that. The only light that you do see on the right hand side bottom there is the seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Alright, let's continue to the right here. Alright, let's start off from the bottom top here. Again, all your controls are here for your stereo. Matter of fact, let's put on some music. Let's press radio here. And by the way, you do have XM capability, although right now it's probably on preview mode. Let's try it. Let's see if it's actually on here. It's actually still active. We're on country music there, okay? And again, you can control the volume here from your steering wheel here. Raise it, lower it here. Okay. Now you got also a mode button here. This is the change. Right now we're on the I think we're on right now we're on presets. If I press it again, it changes to a CD or DVD. And AM, FM, and again, you control everything with this little wheel now. So I'm gonna move the wheel to back this way toward me, and you're gonna see how that's gonna change what we can listen to. See, and now we can set here AM, FM, and whatever. Okay, right now it's on presets. I'm gonna put it now on FM, and then just let's say pick this station here, and let's put the volume up. Of course, it's on commercial, but anyway, you get the gist how everything works. So this is a 6-disc CD changer, and you have your preset stations down here, which of course can be changed. Again, if you want to go to the presets, you don't even really have to go here. You can come over here. Let's move the wheel again, move it to the left, and now scroll down to presets, and that's going to be the same thing. Now you can move it here and select your favorite station. Like we say, we had country before. And now you're back into country, and that's with it, so you don't have to press here. You can do it from that little wheel. All right, let's continue on here. We're spending kind of a lot of time on that. You have an electronic parking brake. To engage, pull toward you. To disengage, step on the brake and push. This is your descent control. This one here is to for your traction control. Putting it in and out of gear is very simple. If you want to put it in park, you press the P. If you want to go and drive, push the brake, press the button on the side, and pull it toward you, and now you are in drive. When you're in drive, you can switch to manual tap shifting by pushing the lever over. And now you notice the lights up here on manual shifting. So now to shift up, you pull it toward you. To shift down, push it away from you. And that displays on your tachometer here. This says M1. That means we're in first gear. If I tap it toward me, M2. I'm going to put it back in park now. All right. And reverse is the opposite. You step on the brake and push like that, and that's how you get your reverse gear. Let's put it back in park. Alright, you got cup holders over here and a little tray down there. Let's see here, you put your CDs in here, and you got dual climate control. I got the passenger, I got them both at 60 now, but let's say if I want to put the passenger side, let's say at 66, all that's really going to do is going to make this two AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle blow at 66, while the ones on the left hand side will blow at 60, or whatever it is you set it to. Put them back down because it's 93 degrees outside. Alright, your power mirrors are here. Very simple. You move this side to side to select your mirror, and then you move the little press the little buttons here. All the windows are one touch, meaning this. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down or up for that matter. Okay? Alright, alright, so that was your mode button. This one here is the tab to change the stations. I think you can move it here. Let's see. Yeah. It actually displays on your steering wheel too, so you can use the wheel, or you can use that little wheel on your steering wheel. See how it moves around here? Alright, and this one here is once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you're going to hang it up and pick it up right on this button. This one here is for your voice commands, and on the left hand side of your steering wheel you got your cruise control. Alright, let's see here what else. Let's go ahead and pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in perfect shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes or cracks. Alright, let's continue on. You do have an automatic, you have an auto dimming rear view mirror that has the sensor that senses bright light. So if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Up in the top here, you got your power window switch, power sunroof switch, and your dome lights. And the center console here where you rest your elbow, you got storage, and you got a USB and iPod ports in there. And here's your wheel lock. Okay. Your main glove box is over here. Alright, let's go ahead and pan over the passenger's seating area before we move over to the back. This is a 5-passenger vehicle. X3s do not come with a third row seat, only buckets in the front and a bench in the rear for a total of 5. Alright, you got also a leather wrap steering wheel. I'll pan around it nice and slow so you can see it's also in great shape. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142, zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Alright, I'm done with the front here. I think I've covered everything there is to cover. If I missed something, if you have any questions, feel free to call me at 305-218-5462. So as you saw, to turn off the engine, all you got to do is hit the stop button. You don't have to step on the brake to turn it off. You do have some storage here on the sides of the front door panels. Alright, oops, let me unlock it here. Let me get the key. Alright, so let's unlock it here. Alright, left rear door panel, two-tone, beige with the black, of course. Also have storage here. Again, 2 in the front and 3 in the back for a total of 5. And they all have over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which uses this one. These little tabs here are to indicate to you that in here you do have anchors for your baby car seat. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down and go into passenger mode by, use it as an armrest or cup holder. Okay, these seats will actually fold down to go into cargo mode. You pull on here, flip it down, and they lay down almost completely flat. To close it, you push it up against and make sure that the red goes away. Once the red goes away, it means it clicked over good. If it didn't, the red stays up, means that the seat's still loose. You also have AC vents back here for the rear row passengers, and you get your own set of curtain side airbags back here, as well as map lights on either side. Alright, let's go to the cargo area. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. I just popped it open with a remote. You do have a rear wiper and the little orange lines on your rear glass, which is your rear window defogger. This is your cargo area here. You do have a privacy cover here that slides, and it goes in these slots here on the side, so that way when you close your tailgate, people can see whatever valuables you have in there. Okay, and that is removable. If you want to go into cargo mode, this can come out. You can put both seats down and take that out and put it in your garage. Down here, you got more storage. Alright, let's go ahead and close up here, and let's move on to the passenger side. Right rear tail light. Right rear door panel. By the way, these vehicles have a child lock protection. I'll show you how that works. You flip that little lever down, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adults or bigger kids, just flip it up and the handle will start, the inside door handle will start working again. This panel with the seating area here, again, so you can see it's in perfect shape. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes, no indentations from like baby car seats that have been there forever, Right front door panel. You also have a power seat and power recliner on the passenger side, not just the driver's. Let's pan over the seating area one last time here from a different angle. Before we conclude this video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even get some programs for really rough credits. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page at the top, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.